Gearhead gameplay video, take 2. If you remember the last time, my character Bruce, the corporate executive working for Moogle Enterprises, was given a mission by somebody in the Cavaliers Club. He also recovered the Biscup engine from a thief and gained a new lance mate. Now I could go do that mission right now, but I'm not going to. Again, there's some other things that you can do first that might make it easier. While the video was off, I went and I bought some new equipment. He now has a katana and a laser pistol, both of which are going to come in handy where we're going. We're going to go out into space. How do you get outside of the space colony and into outer space? Well, you go to the Spaceport right here, and if you take a look around, there's loads of stuff in the Spaceport, lots of cops especially. There's an airlock. This is the elevator to the airlocks. Would you like to launch into space? Yes, please. Say that and you go outside. Not much out here, but usually there will be at least one dungeon like that where you can find an abandoned mecha. Let's go into here. Take a look around. You'll hear about the dungeon in your rumors. I don't know if did I hear that rumor? Ah, yes. Adhulosa Itam said that there may be something left in the derelict warship outside the station. Well, here we are in the derelict warship, looking for something left behind, hoping that it is big and stompy. Now, because I don't want to bore you with 14 hours of dungeon crawling, I'm not gonna bother doing a complete exploration. I'm gonna try diving straight for the bottom. If you're walking around in a dungeon like this and you... oh, look, there's a monster. Icky slime. Let's attack it with our newly bought laser pistols. There we go. The icky slime died. Oh, there's another one. Problem with the laser pistol, they don't have great range. Head downstairs again. Keep going until we find something. Now, unlike Gearhead 1, the dungeons in Gearhead 2 are randomly generated. Completely randomly generated, I mean. You don't know, going into them, how many levels they have. They may have side branches. You really have no way of telling what you're going to be in for. Every level might have random content in it, and in addition to whatever you're exploring the dungeon for, there will probably be a treasure of some type on the bottom level. Going through doors using the manual locked door opening technique helps if you have a pretty decent weapon. Let's go down again. Whoa, whoa. I didn't even see that fungus there. Sometimes the tall walls are a bit of a problem. You can't see what's under them. To fix this, you could use the rotation keys, like I showed you in part 1, or press Shift W, and all the walls become very short. This works in both the 2D interface and in the 3D OpenGL interface. It doesn't do anything in ASCII, but if you really wanted, you could pretend that it does. Just press Shift W and say, oh boy, those hash marks are much shorter than they used to be. A lot of the monsters in space are various types of fungus. The fungal scavenger is pretty wimpy. The other types, icky slimes and things like that, are Haven't run into anything too dangerous so far. If you run into a oh, found some treasure. Neat. Good for us. If you run into a mushroom and it's blue, that one is bad news. You don't want to go hanging out with that. And I believe, from the look of things, I've discovered a dead end. Let me pause for a minute. Welcome back. The students were kind of noisy for a while, so I let them go home. Well, I didn't personally let them go home. They just sort of left the building of their own accord because the bell rang. Anyway, right here I've explored a bit more of the dungeon, and it's a big one. So much for hoping for a nice, tiny little dungeon that I can comfortably explore in a 5-minute video. Okay, so we're still looking around. Oh, I did find something nice though. The Golden Crown. Class 2 head armor plus 1 charm. It would be really nice to wear if not for the fact that we are in space and I would die. Okay. Taking a look around. This is level 5. My partner is actually pretty useful here. The laser pistol is a weak weapon, but it's can be used against doors sometimes because oh, look, a computer. This older computer appears to be broken. I have only one skill to use, survival, and it doesn't appear to help. Oh well. Let's keep going. Let's see, hopefully this might be the final level. I'm not sure. We'll find out after we've explored the entire thing. Aha, what is this? You find a Mecca Bay. It appears to be operational. Open the external bay doors. Ooh, and you receive an Assault Striker Puma. Look at that. I just found a brand new mecha right there. The mecha that you find in this quest tends to be a customized version. I can't take a look at it right now because we're in the middle of a dungeon, but if I go back outside, I'll be able to see exactly what makes it special. Let's see if we can get back outside without any more big fighting. Bruce is hungry. Bruce did not bring any food with him. Bruce is an idiot. Oh well. When you're coming into a dungeon, you should usually pack a lunch, because you never know how big it's going to be. It might be, you know, a very tiny one, or you could be wandering around down there for hours. There is actually no... I don't think there's a maximum size for the dungeon. In theory, you could get one that was like 100 levels deep. Extremely unlikely. The biggest ones I've ever seen have been about 7 or 8 levels deep. But, you know, just to let you know, it is possible. Oh, look, welcome to the Emerald Spinner Sandwich Stop. I'll take one. Very good. Okay, now we've done that. We've got an Assault Striker Puma, which has a railgun and anti-armor missiles. Pretty good. I'll take this as my primary mecha, and we are now ready to go do the mission that we heard about some time ago. That'll be in part 3 of the video. Save game.